I didn't come here to heal. I came because Evelyn left me a shore I couldn't name.
Who are you watching for up there?
Who are you watching for up there? Why? What's up there?
New in town? Then here's your first rule. Don't go chasing the lighthouse. Old weather, old lies, both can drown you.
You knew Evelyn?
Everyone knew her. Very few understood what she was looking for. Evelyn. A painter shouldn't lose the one thing that tells the truth for her.
If you know something about Evelyn, say it.
Start at the lighthouse. But don't expect anyone to welcome you.
Evelyn, what did you find here?
You need to leave.
I came for a view.
No. You came for a ghost. And this place has enough of them.
You're standing like the ocean owes you an apology.
Maybe it does.
Then make it work for one. Lola, eyes on me. Breathe when I breathe.
I thought the water was gonna take me.
Not tonight. Not while I'm here.
Why do you look guilty for saving me?
Because this coast has taken people I couldn't bring back.
You get to wrap her in your damage and call it protection.
And you don't get to drag her into waves because you think sunshine fixes trauma.
Dad, what did they make you carry?
Daniel's father was the rescue team leader on the night of the Seagull incident.
This badge was in Evelyn's sketchbook. Why would she draw your rescue unit?
Because Evelyn didn't know when to stop.
Neither do I.
I'm much too ready to pick up this heir. That dinner is a trap.
Most traps are just rooms where people tell the truth too late.
I'm not anyone's guest or anyone's project.
They blamed him because the dead can't defend themselves. Evelyn trusted you to finish what she started.
Then stop circling me and help. I drew this before I saw the log.
Then the town is bleeding through you.
Maybe it's asking to be seen. May I?
It's not the seagull. It's mine. Different storm, same guilt.
You can hold a story without carrying every person inside it.
What if no one else is willing to hold it?
Then hold the truth, not their guilt.
Jasper! The tide's wrong. Same pattern as the Seagull night.
Then the sea is done keeping quiet.
No boats out, not one. Wait for the Marine Board alert.
30 years in the water doesn't frost. 30 years, and the water still remembers.
Lola, I'm scared for you, that's all.
Then say that. Don't dress fear up as control.
Fair, I'm scared.
Everyone who signed the silence will be in one room tomorrow.
And you want me there as bait?
As witness. There's a difference.
Whatever it takes, we finish the seawall reinforcement before the festival. These tidal shifts aren't random, they're tied straight to the accident all those years back.
Lola never should have gotten dragged into this. The truth would tear apart the quiet life everyone here has built.
This is not a rescue drill. All of you, step back.
The roads may close by midnight, that's why I'm here.
And I'm here because the old log finally names the night.
Evelyn, you were right. It wasn't the storm.
Daniel, no one corners her. We leave.
For once, I agree with him.
Truth has better timing than men do.
You had this before I came here.
I had fragments. Evelyn made me swear not to hand them over until someone could survive the truth.
I'm done being tested.
I want to take you away from this.
I know, but I'm not leaving because you're scared.
Then I'll stay scared and help anyway.
If you go there in this tide, you die.
Then tell me what your father saw.
He saw the alarm light turn red. Then someone cut the feed. They made my father the mistake because the real men had titles.
Then we stop letting titles bury bodies.
You shouldn't be near those files.
Because they're dangerous, or because they belong to your father?
The boy carries his father's badge like a sent sentence.
Then why won't he put it down?
Because this town taught him silence was mercy.
If you pull that thread, the whole town comes apart.
Maybe it was stitched wrong.
Maybe. But people live inside those stitches.
It was never one man. It was money, reputation, and a town afraid to lose its harbor.
Then Daniel is hiding a system.
And the system is hiding behind Daniel.
The road is underwater. You can't leave yet.
Don't make it sound like concern if it's surveillance.
It's both, and I hate that.
The man who once gave me nothing but safety and peace now stands before me, shattered. There's no hiding how broken he is.
If you insist on digging all this back up, you'll drag the whole town straight to ruin.
You disabled the alarm yourself that night. It's all right there in the report, clear as day.
Every time you say you'll come clean, it's just a lie with all the bad parts cut out.
Daniel can't keep his panic buried forever. What happened all those years ago is bound to come out sooner or later.
That screenshot, was it Sebastian who sent it to you?
Everyone's got proof of what you did. You're the only one still lying to yourself.
You're not hurt, right?
I have all the leads to piece together the full truth of the accident. I'm laying everything out at the festival.
I've waited years for this day. The tide is turning. It's time the victims got justice.
The endgame's nearly upon us. It's time everyone dropped their masks and confronted their past.
I'm not anyone's pawn. At this festival, we all face the truth, together. Who's there?
Someone cut the flower on purpose!
Daniel's rushing to seal off the exits. He's terrified the truth will blow up in front of the whole town. This is the full recording of every conversation from that night. Hold on to it. Don't let anyone take it from you.
What's in it for you? What do you get out of all this?
All I want is for this town to drop the mask it's worn for all these years. Nothing more. You can never outrun the hold this sea has over you.
Leave town now, and you can still stay out of this. You don't have to drown in everyone else's guilt.
Running from this won't fix anything. The victims of that night don't deserve to be buried in silence forever.
Don't push her into a choice she doesn't want to make.
I'm not forcing anything. I'm just giving her an out.
They didn't just disappear. They were taken.
That ship, the Seagull. My father was on the crew. I've been digging for 5 years.
I cut the alarm myself that night. I did what I had to do to keep my position as rescue chief. I had no choice.
Hand over the recording. I'll compensate you however you want, name it.
No amount of anything can bring those sailors back. Nothing makes up for the lives that were lost.
That beam's the only thing that can hold him off right now. It'll buy Lola enough time to get away.
Marcus, I know you're in there. Open the door.
Stay quiet. I won't let him take you.
The rescue center's got a coastal hazard to deal with. There's no point dragging this out here. What's up, new vision?
Hiding forever isn't gonna work. The recording has to come out at the festival.
I'm going with you. My father's name doesn't deserve to rot in a filing cabinet forever.
I can get you to the lighthouse, the only place in town no one controls.
We're going to the lighthouse to find the truth, nothing more. Don't cross the line.
I get it. I won't push you to feel the same way anymore.
The lighthouse can shelter you for the time being, but hiding up here won't erase the scars of the past. Not completely.
I've got the full audio recording of what happened, and everyone who died that day will finally get the justice they deserve. Every official file chalks it up to equipment failure, but my father's log says the alarm was deliberately shut off.
Name's Jack, investigator with the State Coastal Enforcement Department. An anonymous tip came in alleging the Seagull wreck files were tampered with.
Silence can be a form of protection. Sometimes it's just guilt.
Found this wedged in the back door frame of the surf shop.
Margot Sims. This is a spare parts ID tag from the Seagull's engine room.
That's my father's tool tag.
This is the Coastal Regulation Authority. I'm here to verify the original case files for the Seagull wreck. All relevant personnel are ordered to cooperate.
Jack's here. All our evidence has to line up if it's going to hold up under official scrutiny.
I'll go talk to him. He's stonewalled this for years, but now that an outside investigation's underway, he can't keep burying it anymore.
I want to be there for every single confrontation. This is the clue my father left behind with his life.
All materials in your possession are now formally part of the regulatory investigation. You will bear full legal liability for your actions.
This is my original log. I disabled the alarm system that day and falsified the watch records after the wreck. I've shut myself away in that lighthouse all these years. I knew the truth and chose silence.
The case is officially opened. Daniel, come back to the precinct with me.
I've been digging for 5 years. Finally, someone's willing to listen.
Your father's broken cable.
I think he finally got the closure he waited for.
Jack took Daniel and left overnight. All the case files and recordings are under official seal. Erin went with them to give a formal statement.
You recognize this, don't you?
Before the Seagull sailed out that year, the chief engineer stopped in here. He said even the wildest tides are easier to read than people. This was the identification token for families of the coast rescue crews back then, all of us who were left behind. Each of us held onto one keepsake. We all swore to stay quiet. 30 years we kept it buried.
Your husband was a crewman on the Seagull?
He worked the galley. Begged 3 times to get assigned that last voyage. Our boy was only 4 back then. Now he's got a kid of his own.
Everyone in this town's been clutching a piece of the story. Put them all together, and you get the whole truth.
All these years, I've quietly gathered every scrap of evidence I could get my hands on, so that when the full truth finally came to light, no one could just vanish and walk away clean.
Tomorrow I'll hand the badge and the tool tag over to Jack's investigative team, along with every last detail I remember.
30 years you waited. Finally, someone's here to listen.
The tide carries a lot of things away, but it also brings back what's owed.
Daniel's confession is fully on record. He's admitted he deliberately disabled the alarm system and tampered with the duty logs during the Seagull wreck 30 years ago.
What about
all
Erin?
her evidence is next of kin to the victim and has been formally listed as a related party to the case. She asked me to pass along a message. Thank you for making sure her father didn't wait all those years for nothing.
Surf's pretty mellow today. Perfect for beginners. Loosen up a little, you don't have to grip that tight.
Claire's badge and Erin's father's tool tag have both been sealed, turned over to Jack.
This is the last letter your mentor left for you. He asked me to hold onto it until the full truth came to light. Jack's team took all the case materials. The lighthouse's old files don't serve a purpose anymore.
Are you gonna leave the lighthouse?
I've stood watch here for years, waiting for answers. Now that we finally have them, I get to choose again.
Dinner's on me tonight. Last one on the house. The tavern's closing up temporarily tomorrow.
Want me to come with you?
What I have to say, I need to say on my own. I spent all these years hiding what I knew. Now it's time to settle what's owed.
Everyone's let go of what they've clung to all these years. Ever lave tweel these years. Piece them all together. And it's the debt this entire coast has carried. You picked so many places to watch the sea, and left the words that mattered most hidden on a reef no one could find. I found them.
You're the girl who's been digging into the Seagull, ain't you?
Did you know anyone on board?
My kid brother was a deckhand on her. Jack's guys came by yesterday, took my statement. This sea don't owe nobody nothing no more.
Thought I'd check in on you. Heard the whole case got handed over to the courts. Heinrich officially retired today. Left this with me. He got his closure, said the tide's finally gone out and left for the city.
I haven't finished painting this place yet.
Jack's team took all the case materials. The lighthouse's old files don't serve a purpose anymore.
Are you gonna leave the lighthouse?
I've stood watch here for years, waiting for answers. Now that we finally have them, I get to choose again.
Dinner's on me tonight. Last one on the house. The tavern's closing up temporarily tomorrow.
Want me to come with you?
What I have to say, I need to say on my own. I spent all these years hiding what I knew. Now it's time to settle what's owed. Final hearing with Jack's team.
Will the tavern open back up when you get back?
It will, but I'm switching out the whole menu. Everything on the old one tasted far too salted. I only heard about your mentor later on. When he came to see me, he said one thing: the coast speaks for those who stay silent. You did that for him.
I'm moving into that old cottage down by the docks. They're sending a new keeper to take over the lighthouse.
Think it'll feel strange not being up here?
I don't stand watch for the tower. I stand watch for the sea. I can leave this building, but there'll always be somewhere to watch the waves.
It's his handwriting.
A mobile branch of the Coastal Memory Exhibit. We'll drop anchor at harbors up and down the coast every month. Thank you, Gat Brock, for Lola's got to the Soge hits virality case.
That line of his, "May all who come after find shore," I get it now. It's about giving back what's owed and letting go of what's been weighing you down.
The final hearing's wrapped. Daniel's sentencing comes down in 3 months. 30 years I never said a word about that ship to anyone. Now it's all out in the open. I feel lighter.
I'm taking half a day off every Wednesday, heading down to the senior center to teach people how to cure fish.
Still swapping out the menu?
You bet. All new dishes, no heavy salt. All light.
New keeper's getting here this afternoon. The place is his now.
You settling in okay down by the docks?
For so long, it felt like this tower was weighing down on me. Now I see it was just standing watch for me.
3 skips. Pretty decent.
This was the last of your mentor's belongings left at the shop. It belongs with you.
Every time we all got together before, it was either yelling matches or cold stares. First time we've met up with no axe to grind. Having nothing left to settle is progress in its own right. I moved into the cottage down by the docks. My window faces the lighthouse straight on. The new exhibit wing at the antique shop opens next weekend. These are previews of the first collection. But having their faces up on a wall beats being locked away in a box, forgotten.
I used to walk this street and feel like every window was bolted shut. Turns out they were always open. Nobody just dared to look inside.
I'll probably stick around for a while longer. Keep painting.
If you ever blow it, I'll know you're doing okay.
We open officially next weekend. I'm setting up a vintage slide projector for opening day.
You've changed. Back then, everything you did had an angle. Now you just want people to see these things, plain and simple.
This is the last batch your mentor left in my care. Negatives he shot at harbors all up and down the coast.
He drew this place, tucked right in the corner of the log's last page.
That cut, that's out by the eastern reefs. Too many rip currents, every boat gives it a wide bury.
What was he going out there for?
Said it had the best view of the coastline. Never told me much else.
The tides brought everyone back to their own stretch of the shore. Nobody's got to carry anyone else's secrets anymore.